Subscribe to the channel.
First, just look at this app. I'm using it right now on my Android phone. See the interface. Looks good, right? Do you know I just created this app using AI, and within less than an hour, I'm already using it on my mobile. That's crazy, right? This app can turn a single image or reel into multiple social media posts for platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, and Reddit. From designing the app to building it and even installing it on my phone, I did everything myself without writing any code. So turn AI into your paycheck. Welcome to Pro AI Income, where AI meets real profits. Let's first understand the concept. Here, I'll be using three main tools. First is Google Stitch. It helps us design beautiful app and website interfaces using simple prompts. We can generate complete UI layouts in seconds without manual design. Second is Google Antigravity. It allows us to turn those designs into a real working application using AI. We don't need to write complex code, just give instructions and it builds the app. Third is Android Studio. We'll use it to convert the app files into an APK file for mobile installation. This allows us to install and run the app directly on our Android device. So in this video, I'm going to build a complete full stack app step by step using AI. In step 1, I'll design the UI using Google Stitch. In step 2, I'll turn that design into a working app using Google Antigravity. In step 3, I'll customize and test the app to make sure everything works properly. In step 4, I'll generate the APK file so it can be installed on a mobile device. And in the final step, I'll install the app on my phone and use it in real time. So this is everything we're going to cover in this video. If you find this useful, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Now, let's get started. Now, the first step is designing our mobile app interface using Google Stitch. So I'll open stitch.google.com, and here in the prompt box, I'll describe my app idea. The app we're building will allow users to upload an image or reel and automatically generate social media posts for different platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, Reddit, and X. So I'll enter a prompt asking Stitch to create a modern mobile app design with a few main screens. The first screen will be an upload screen, where users can add their image or reel. The second screen will allow users to choose the platforms they want posts for. And finally, we have the results screen, where the generated posts appear in their respective formats so users can easily copy and use them. One really useful feature in Stitch is that we can preview the design directly on our phone. If we click the preview option, Stitch will generate a QR code. We can simply scan this QR code with our phone to see how the app design looks and feels on a real mobile device. We can also generate different design variations or edit specific parts of the design using annotations if we want to fine-tune the interface. Now that our app design is ready in Stitch, the next step is turning this design into a real working mobile app using Google Antigravity. So the first thing I'll do is export the screen from Stitch. I'll select the designs we created, click Export, and download them as a zip file. Now, let's move to the step 2, creating actual app in Google Antigravity. Now, let's quickly install Google Antigravity and start using it. First, go to the official website and download the installer for your system. Antigravity supports Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Once the download is complete, run the installer and follow the setup steps. After opening Antigravity for the first time, sign in with your Google account so it can connect to the AI services. The setup wizard will guide you through a few basic configuration options. Once that's done, you'll reach the main workspace where you can open a project, clone a repository, or start a new folder. For this demo, we'll simply open a project folder and start building our app. Now that our project folder is open in Antigravity, we can start building the app. I'll simply upload the design files we exported from Stitch into this project. These files contain the UI layouts that we created earlier. Next, I'll give Antigravity a simple instruction. I'll ask it to take these mobile app designs and turn them into a working mobile application, making sure the navigation between screens works properly and the layout matches our design. Once I send this prompt, Antigravity will begin generating the app automatically based on the design files we provided. Antigravity will analyze the design files and the instructions we provided, then begin generating the application structure and connecting the screens together. As you can see, the AI is now processing the request and creating the app based on our stitch design. This usually takes a few moments, depending on the complexity of the project. Once it's finished, we'll be able to preview the working mobile app directly inside Antigravity. As you can see, the app is now ready. Antigravity has generated a localhost link, which is basically the preview link for our application. So I'll just open it in the browser. And yes, our app seems to be working. You can see the interface here with the same neon pink layout that we designed earlier. At the top, we have the app name, PostFlow AI, and the main section called Create New Post, where users can upload their images or reels. Here, we have the Upload Media area, where users can drag and drop files or select them from the gallery. Users can also choose options like creating a new reel or a carousel. There's also an AI enhancement section where PostFlow AI will suggest trending captions and the best posting times based on the content. And at the bottom, we have the navigation menu with sections like Home, Upload, Analytics, and Profile. But here, we have a small issue. As you can see, I'm not able to upload the media properly. When I try to upload a file, it directly redirects me to the second interface instead of letting me add the media. So to fix this, I'll simply write a prompt describing the problem and give it to Antigravity. The AI will analyze the issue and update the app logic. Now, Antigravity is working on the fix. It usually takes a few moments to process the request and apply the changes. All right, it looks like the update is done. Let's open the preview again and check if the issue has been fixed. And yes, now when I click on Upload Media, it shows the option to select from the gallery. Now I'm able to upload images properly, which is great. So now, let's test the app. I'll upload one of my thumbnails here. In the post description field, I'll add something like, Top View AI generates UGC ads of any product from just an image. After that, it asks me to choose the social media platforms, so I'll select LinkedIn and Reddit. Now the AI starts working, and yes, it's done. You can see it has generated a caption for LinkedIn, which looks quite professional, and the Reddit caption is also ready. You can clearly notice the difference. The LinkedIn post includes hashtags in a more professional tone, while the Reddit post is more casual and doesn't use hashtags. So it understands the platform, the tone, and the content type. I think this is working really well now. You can even customize it further based on your needs. Also, if we look at the analytics section, it shows useful data like total views, average engagement, and followers gained. There's even a simple engagement graph across the week, which helps track performance. Next to that, we also have the Assets section, where recent files like branding guides, logo packs, stock photos, and social icons are stored. It even shows storage usage, which makes the app feel more complete and practical. Keep in mind, this is just a demo app, but you can build much more advanced apps like this depending on your requirements. Now that our app is complete, let's collect all the project files so we can generate the APK file. So I'll give a simple prompt to Antigravity, asking it to gather all the code files and create a proper folder that we can use to generate the APK using Android Studio. Don't worry about all the prompts. I'll share all of them in my Telegram group so you can easily copy and use them if you need. I've added the link in the description below. Once I send this prompt, Antigravity will start working on it. Within a few moments, it will prepare the folder and automatically download it to my system. Let's check it. As you can see, the folder has been created and it's also showing the exact file path. So I'll just open that location. And yes, here it is. I've got the folder on my system. Let me open it. You can see all the required code files are present here. The Android folder, index files, package files, and everything needed to build the app. Now this is step 4. where we're going to generate the APK file using Android Studio, so we can install the app directly on our Android mobile. Before that, let's quickly understand something. Android apps usually have two important file formats, APK and AAB. The APK file is the standard format that you can directly install on your mobile device. The AAB file is mainly used for publishing apps on the Google Play Store and cannot be installed directly. So for this project, we only need the APK file. Now for this, we'll use Android Studio. It's the official development tool by Google for building Android apps, similar to Antigravity, but specifically for Android development. You can download Android Studio from its official website based on your system. I've already installed it, so I'll just open it. After installing, you may need to set up the SDK, which is required to build Android apps. Now, I'll open Android Studio and click on Open Project. Then, I'll select the Android folder from the project files that we downloaded earlier. After opening, Android Studio will take a few moments to index and sync the project. Once that's done, go to the top menu, click on Build, and select Build APK. Now, Android Studio will start generating the APK file for our app. After the build is complete, you'll see a notification with a Locate option. Click on it to find the APK file. Yes, finally, we've got the APK file. This is the file we'll use to install the app on our mobile. Now comes the final step, installing the app on an Android phone. So I'll transfer this APK file to my phone using Google Drive. You can also use WhatsApp or any other method you prefer. Once the file is on your phone, just tap on it to install. It may ask for some permissions, so simply allow them and continue. And yes, the installation is complete. You can see the app icon here. Let's open it. As you can see, the interface looks exactly the same as we designed earlier. Now let's test it. I'll upload an image, add a simple description, select a few social media platforms, and yes, it's working. It has successfully generated the captions and everything is working perfectly. So, as you saw, we built this complete AI-powered mobile app from scratch and installed it on a real phone, all without writing complex code. And remember, this was just a demo app. Using the same process, you can build any kind of mobile app, whether it's for your own use, your business, or even for your clients. The possibilities are endless when you combine AI with the right tools. This is one of the fastest ways to turn your ideas into real working applications. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and share it with others who might need it. Also, don't forget, I've shared all the prompts in my Telegram group. Link is in the description. And let me know in the comments what type of app you want to build next. I'd love to see your ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.